Thank you. I have the privilege of working with the teams that are developing and operating the systems that support human spaceflight. The teams take this responsibility very seriously. This is a tremendous responsibility and honor. These teams are doing their best to deliver and operate systems in efficient, effective, safe, and cost-effective manners. The teams also recognize the sacrifices made by this nation to provide NASA the funds necessary to pursue these endeavors. The teams believe the sacrifices made by the nation will enable a better future. Sometimes folks like to talk about our development activities, commercial and traditional, as separate, unrelated activities. There have been 2 hearings this week, one on examining NASA's development of the Space Launch System and Orion crew capsule, and today's hearing, recent developments in NASA's commercial crew acquisition strategy. I look at these as related activities and both in support of human spaceflight. The commercial crew program is important to the International Space Station program. We need redundant crew transportation and rescue capability as soon as possible. We need to back up crew transportation for this remarkable facility, the International Space Station. We have dissimilar redundancy in cargo. We have different providers for cargo, and we need the same for crew. We need a very different system to enable exploration beyond low Earth orbit. That is for SLS and Orion. It has different technical capabilities. The current budget environment is making developing 2 systems, crew for ISS and the SLS Orion for beyond low Earth orbit, a challenge. Both of these programs are needed for a human spaceflight program. We need to look at these programs supporting each other and ultimately the human spaceflight program for the nation. The human spaceflight program, in combination with NASA's Scientific Robotic Exploration Program, is providing a motivation for innovation, creativity, and provides the nation a chance to inspire students to pursue technical careers. My written testimony covers many of the recent events in commercial crew program. We recently have made the Commercial Crew Integrated Capability Space Act Awards. The teams have completed requirements development for crew transportation. We have developed an overall strategy that uses space acts and contracts. This strategy is outlined in a white paper that is publicly available. 2 days ago, we put out a request for proposal for the first phase of the contract that will develop crew transportation for ISS. The intent is this award of the first phase of this is the first award of the first phase of a 2-phase contract that we intend to award in February of 2013. We are still finalizing the details of our overall strategy in the out years. And then we also put out a white paper that describes our approach to certifying designs for crew transportation. And this white paper is not to be confused with the white paper on acquisition strategy. This white paper talks about how we're going to actually certify the designs and how we maintain waivers, et cetera, and ensure the safety of the requirements that are in place. And we're looking for comments to this white paper that was recently released. You know, we've listened to many outside expert advisors and built a sound strategy to deliver capability for this nation in a cost-effective and safe manner. The approach to this program is different than past programs, but shares many similarities. We have learned from previous activities and are putting that learning to work. We are also taking lessons from the commercial crew and applying those back to SLS and Orion. I'm sure we will learn more as we progress. We are innovating as best that we can. It will not be easy developing a system to safely carry crew to the ISS. The teams have made tremendous progress in the last year. We still have many challenges ahead, understanding the fiscal year 13 budget, completing Phase 1 awards for the certification acquisition, monitoring progress of our commercial providers as they head towards a critical design review level of maturity, and refining the out-year acquisition strategy. We will listen to the outside advisors and take their advice into consideration. I continue to watch the NASA team deliver programs and products that others thought impossible. With proper support from all of us, the NASA team will deliver a safe U.S. crew transportation system for the ISS. I look forward to your questions. Thank you.